Sheila, what do you got to say?
Greetings, Geralt.
I'd assumed that after killing the Kayran, the Pontar Valley would hold no further interest for you.
You know nothing about me, Witcher. I'm here because 2 northern monarchs were murdered. It's quite probable Henselt is next on the list. We don't need another country descending into chaos. King Henselt cannot die.
Strange
I'm
how
not sure
you
of
would
that.
know this.
It's pretty obvious you and Deathmold don't exactly get along.
Deathmold is an overgrown baby. A fine match for King Henselt. The problem is
Indeed.
that he's as jealous as he is childish. He claims I wish to steal his position at the Kedwenny court. Nothing could be more absurd.
I don't know about that. Something more something more absurd would be like maybe being a bunch of sorceress, like a sorceress cult, trying to execute most of the hierarchy and kings in the area. Something like that, maybe.
Foltest's killer forced Triss to teleport him to Vergen. They're somewhere nearby.
That nosy little meddler, Triss, used my megascope to accomplish that. But I suppose I should be grateful. After all, I might have been the Kingslayer's victim. Even if Triss is in Vergen, I cannot locate her. This damn fog prevents any kind of magical probing.
Yeah, of course it does. Yeah, that's always how it works. What about you, Deathmole? Took you long enough to cast that spell.
Henselt awaits you. We shall speak later.
Okay,
Death won't mention it.
I'll take these orns. And these ones too. And these. We're just gonna, raid all of these tents. Bastard sword. Ooh. That's new. Never found that in this game before. Oops. No fire for you. Let's take a quick look in here. And they had nothing. Great. Yeah, we got a prince's sword, so don't mind me. I'm just gonna take your gold. And more gold. Got anything else of value in here? Nope, okay. Wait, yes, you do. Never mind. I lied. Yeah, we'll take those. And before we talk to him, let's see if they're actually better than what we're wearing. Heavy trousers? Yeah, pretty much. Temerian boots? Temerian boots are Temerian boots are, jack boots are epic, so switch those out. And now let's take a look. Looking badass, of course, as always. Nice. All right, let's talk to the
I
king.
wish you to feel at ease, as this is an unofficial audience. You helped me in the mist, thus I surmise you do not seek my death. Which leads me to ask what you do seek here, Geralt of Rivia.
Justice. Peace and quiet to clear my name. Yeah, let's go with justice.
Justice.
A slippery thing, I'd say. It really depends on your point of view. So, you claim you did not kill Foltest. Do you know who did?
Yes, I do.
A witcher named Letho.
Do you know each other?
I don't know.
I don't know. I have amnesia. Letho has suggested he knows something about me. It's possible we met before.
There's an old Kedwenny saying, a bitch will never bite another bitch. 100% accurate where sorceresses are concerned.
To the matter
Yeah,
at
that
hand,
is true.
sire.
De Tarnasaville claims this Letho is in the area. Is that true?
Yes.
What does he want here? My head?
He's hiding.
That
from
is
Norbit
quite
and
the
his
gold
Scorn
chain you
Tower.
got on there,
I don't
King.
know his plans.
And you aim to get him?
It's literally a gold chain.
Last question. Do you know who had Foltest and Demavend assassinated? Who's behind the Kingslayers?
Oh, I know. I do
But I'll
know.
find out
But
when I find Letho.
My spies
Yeah.
have confirmed your words. I suppose I
player
must-
knowledge and
Now to the other matter.
actual
The
knowledge.
mist, the wraiths, all that magic shit holding up my campaign. My mages, as usual, have proved useless. They blather on about higher magic, delayed curses, and other hogwash, but nothing comes of it. This matter must be settled with a sword. A witcher's sword. Will you manage this task?
I can try.
Yeah, I'll manage.
I'll do it.
Excellent. Lift the curse, and you'll learn the meaning of royal generosity. And even should you fail to catch this Letho, I shall help you clear your name. Consider Deathmold at your disposal. He'll give you all the necessary information. Also, you are free to move about the camp and its environs from now on.
Nice.
Now,
Maybe I can
leave
find
me alone.
a blacksmith to actually, to actually craft better swords. What activated this
The
curse?
curse was cast 3 years ago. Any sign it's been active in the interim?
Is that important?
Sire, we're not talking about a fortune told in a tent on market day, nor about some curse cast by a novice mage. This curse caused a solar eclipse and summoned hordes of specters. We're dealing with a complex spell that operates at several levels. Uncommon knowledge and skill were required to cast it. Lifting it will be even more difficult. If I'm going to deal with it, I need you to cooperate.
Ah, the plague. So be it.
He doesn't want to admit that he activated it when he bashed some guy's head into a giant rock, like a keystone. Like an idiot.
As we forged our way through the fog, you claimed it was Glevisig's curse.
Sabrina Glevisig's. She was a sorceress, my former advisor. I ordered her bound to a wagon wheel and burned alive. While dying, she cursed me and my lineage. That was 3 years ago.
Alright, well, at least you know what caused it.
What did you condemn Sabrina for, sire?
1 year after the Peace of Sintra, I fought Demerven for Lormark. General Vandegrift commanded a part of my force. He forded the Pontar and joined battle on this field. It raged until evening, when Sabrina Glevisig decided to take matters into her own hands. Fireballs rained down onto the battlefield.
Yeah.
3,000 men turned to bloody charred meat scraps. The fire consumed Kedwenis and Adernians alike.
Yeah,
I'd
that,
spoiled alive in their armor.
That
Mad
would be a
beasts
good
howling in
cause
pain.
to a good reason
War is for
to
the
execute
honorable.
somebody.
When the likes of Glevisig enter the fray, it turns into hell.
What drove Sabrina to attack her own army? Any specific reason?
I've heard none, not even speculation. She was my advisor, a member of the Council of Mages. For years I was forced to tolerate her excesses, schemes, court scandals.
Was she loyal?
Ha! Only to herself.
That's how all sorceresses are. So she wasn't the only one.
Sire, do you remember the curse itself? What exactly did Sabrina say?
All she said at the time has been fulfilled to some degree. A star adorned with a bloody braid will cut across the heavens. Square coins from maritime depths will beguile the hearts of fools.
Coins?
Deathmold found a few such coins among soldiers accused of treason.
Alright. Good to know. Alright, we'll see you later. And we got a level. Which means our Quinn can definitely be leveled up so we could get hit twice before it breaks. We're
Witcher, a word.
slowly but surely becoming as powerful as the Letho when it comes to the Quinn. Hi, Sheila. Let's talk to this guy.
Yeah. Deathbolt mentioned.
You have no idea how delighted I am to work in tandem with you.
I have no
Okay,
idea.
then.
Better times approach, Geralt. You shall see. I trust you're not bothered if I...
Is he a fanboy?
Not at all.
Wonderful. I feel we shall become great friends.
Yeah, he's a fanboy. He knows my work. Time will tell.
That remains to be seen.
Shake my hand, Geralt, to mark the beginning of our friendship.
Oh my
Don't
god.
worry, I've no poison needle up my sleeve.
Okay then.
I believe one can learn much about a man from his handshake.
Learned anything?
You have the handshake of a warrior. Strong, decisive, dominating. You're the conquering type. The kind women love.
I was asking about the curse.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
What would you like to know?
Get down to business.
Have you dealt with curses before?
I've cast a few in my time. One victim sprouted donkey's ears and a tail. Another's house burned down. Nothing too serious.
Shame. Have you removed curses, lifted spells?
Never had the chance. But I mastered the theory involved.
Great.
Just in my class of the magic.
We have a
They
noob.
don't teach you about curses like this one at Banard.
Glevis's curse is a 4th level blood spell. It's also known as the Archmistress's curse. A misnomer, for they've been cast by generally crazed mages or priests, not necessarily women.
You've done your homework.
Alright then.
Did you notice that not all the specters were aggressive?
Most would disappear when we neared them.
I think the curse's power corrupts the ghosts of those who died in the battle, turning them into draugrs.
Draugrs, is that some professional name you witches have for specters?
They're demons, Deathmold. Draugrs are demons of war that arise on battlefields where the fighting was vicious and the slaughter particularly bloody. They are hatred and bloodlust in condensed form.
The name matters little. Do you know how to rid us of these Draugrs?
A silver sword's enough to send them to their rest. But as long as the curse remains active, new ones will appear. The soldiers' ghosts are the key. If we could reverse the tide of the battle,
Learned
Don't
all
delay.
that at
Grab
Witcher
your
School.
sword and start reversing.
I'll need some symbols of war that belonged to the soldiers who perished here. Artifacts symbolizing hatred, death, courage, and faith. They have to be magically active and linked to those who died. Without them, I won't be able to summon the ghosts.
Well, I've no idea how to find them. Apart from which I know little about war symbolism.
I'll deal with the artifacts. I have another job for you.
Geralt, the man who knows everything about anything that has to do with monsters.
Explain this blood curse to me.
An ordinary blood curse is a trivial thing. You let a little of your own blood. Best done at midnight, surrounded by lit candles.
Sabrina had a whole pyre around her. Tell me about Glevis's curse.
Read about it for yourself. I have all the necessary literature. In fact, you only need the Great Encyclopedia of Curses, Spells, and Prophecies, and a volume compiled by Tesside de Vries and Margarita Loantil, Masters of Magic on Curses Selected Writings.
Yeah, I don't have time to read that.
I'm not going to waste my time reading. Tell me the important bits.
No need to be ashamed, Geralt. In these times, few get the opportunity to learn the arts of reading and writing. Illiteracy is...
I can read, mage. Time's a wasting. Are you gonna start helping me?
God damn
The
it.
effects and phenomena generated by a 4th level blood curse require an immense amount of the power. The eclipse, the death of a dynasty, the battle of specters. No sorcerer, no living being can summon such levels of energy. It's quite simply impossible.
But some clever mages discovered how to make possible the impossible. Since then,
That
the
is
world has lived in
true.
fear of your curses. Genius. What did you discover?
A prophecy that initiates a blood curse is simply a spell that binds the power. It should be cast at a site possessing the appropriate accumulation characteristics. A battlefield is perfect. Blood-soaked ground, defined boundaries, a symbolic dimension. When the caster utters the words of the prophecy, the curse begins to accumulate the power. For the last 3 years, day after day, month after month, the initiating curse has been gathering the power, drawing it from the elements of fire, earth, air, and water. The energy thus accumulated could move the stars. Enter the activator, one of the prophesied events possessing its own symbolic dimension. It releases the accumulated energy for use by the curse proper. Ordinarily, the curse cannot
This guy
utilize
loves
all
talking.
the built-up power, which must be released in some way, so one gets side effects, like solar eclipses.
Yeah, this guy just loves to talk. God damn.
Are you sure Sabrina cast the curse?
Positively. Curses of this kind are cast rarely. There have only been 6 confirmed cases.
How many confirmed cases of their being lifted?
1. By a team of
That
mages
is
led by Archmistress
not a
Francesca Finderburg,
good,
whence came the curse's other appellation. In any case,
like I said,
Sabrina
that's-
Glevissig was part of that team.
That's
Small
not good.
Just got a little uglier.
That's not all. The curse.
Considering,
that
yeah,
Francesca
1 out of
Sabrina
6
dealt
got
with was meant to
lifted.
end the lives of the last of the Tyson dynasty, the rulers of Coville. It was cast by Scarlet Rodalega, a very talented but completely mad man. A prophecy and an activator were also involved.
I see. Sabrina just stole her curse from this Rodalega.
Precisely. Beside which the king himself and a company of armed men witnessed her casting it.
Okay. Why is Henselt
Why is
still
Henselt
alive?
still breathing? He killed the priest. Why didn't he burst like a ripe tomato under a dwarf's heel?
Perhaps Glevissig wishes Henselt to wait for imminent death.
I don't think so. I know a few sorceresses. They're mean, true, but they also want results. Sabrina cast the curse while roasting at the stake. Not the most comfortable circumstances. I suspect she botched something.
Are you suggesting Henselt may be safe?
I'm suggesting he could be saved, provided we cut him off from the heart of the curse, the Battle of Spectres. It's the weakest link.
How could we do that?
I don't know yet, but I suspect I could
Seriously,
summon
this guy
Sabrina's
loves to
ghost and
talk.
force her to free Henselt. First, I need to learn the circumstances of her death.
But then again, we have to learn all of this stuff. We need to
We've
learn
got our
everything we
comic and
can.
Murder. What about the coins?
We have those as well. Not enough for you.
No. Why do I get the feeling I've stumbled on some shameful secret?
A state secret.
If you don't tell me, your head of state may soon lose his head.
There's a plot afoot within the military. Those involved share a symbol, a square coin adorned with a fish. Let's do this. I shall in no way hinder
Okay,
your
fish
investigation,
coin.
and you will reveal to me anything you learn. Should I happen upon anything related to the curse?
You'll let me know. So be it.
Okay then. Blood curse requires blood.
If I'm not mistaken, you need blood to cast a blood curse.
Which
Precisely.
the king did smash a guy's
Sabrina was
head
bound to a wagon
straight
wheel.
into the
Where did she get enough blood?
straight into that
soldier who gave her a coup de grace.
that
It
rock.
was easy. The minds of some soldiers are so uncomplicated. Sabrina needed one of them to strike her, shorten her suffering, but complete the curse. However, this is where she erred. That whore performed miracles, gathered the power, got the prophecy and activator right, but fell flat on her face on the simplest thing at the end.
Don't get so excited.
She chose a fool. I heard he thrust 5 times with his spear, yet the witch's soul would not quit her corpse.
There was no one guarding the pyre?
It was one of the guards the sorceress chose for
Okay.
the task. His comrades were irate. He spoiled the show for them. The king was no longer anywhere near.
In any case, blood flowed and the curse took root.
Yes, but the harlot got her due.
Let's get to work.
Help me,
Let's
Death Mold.
let's get out of here.
As the king ordered.
Listen up. You'll do the paperwork. I get the feeling you like it. I'll need a number of protective runes to summon Sabrina's ghost. They need to detain the sorceress's ghost and anything else that enters this world with it. Find something for me in your library. The runes need to be easy to produce. I haven't seen any artists around here. Apart from that, the Draugrs are likely to begin their forays in search of Henselt. When they leave the battlefield, they'll grow weaker. Your men should be able to handle them. Just equip them with silver-plated weapons. Henselt could also use something silver to defend himself. Over the entrance to his tent,
Give him a
hang
silver
wreath of
fork.
Songfoil and fool's parsley. Inside, a fire fueled by juniper branches must burn at all times.
Where will I get so much silver?
Melt down your collection of pots for all
Yep,
I care.
there it goes.
Just get it.
Those aren't pots. They're silver vases of Nazaya.
Last of
Yeah,
all,
Hansel can
give
use that
Henselt
spoon he
the
had there.
instruction talk. Explain that
That would save his life.
And what will you be doing? Drinking ale and fondling the camp women?
That sounds like a good
Yes.
plan.
Though I'll also prepare to summon Sabrina's ghost and figure out what I need to send the fighting specters back to the afterlife. I'll drop by and give you more work as I learn about this curse.
How did you divine that you might recover your memory by lifting the curse?
How do you know? Yeah, someone foretold it. Yeah.
I don't like people poking around in my life.
Learning about others is my job. I must know the secrets of all who wish to approach the king. I've no problem admitting I like the work.
My past has nothing to do with Henselt.
All right then.
Do you know why I have no friends, Witcher? Because sooner or later I learn all their secrets, which is followed by interrogations. torture, executions.
Just
Yeah,
leave my past alone.
you try that with me, and I'm just gonna cut your head off like I did Letho's mom. Just fair warning, buddy. Don't try it. But yeah, we now have free reign to walk around. And those are the same things again. Yeah, we got ourselves... What the hell? Oh my god, I'm a vampire. I have no reflection. Oh wait, never mind, I do. We're all good. I have a reflection. And... Oh. Okay, let's just take a look at these. I'm not going to use them, I'm probably going to sell them, but... Might be cool to look at. It's always cool to at least see the new weapons.
Sit it out like hens on their eggs.
Alright, but yeah, we have free reign to do whatever the hell we want. Talk to soldiers about conspiracy against Hensel.
No talking to the prisoner.
I can talk to him if I want. I got
No
free...
talking to the prisoner.
They're asleep.
Audrey.
How the hell...
No talking to the prisoner.
How does that work? Let's talk to this guy.
What do you want?
This is going to be a lot of talking right now because we're in a new place. What else is there to do?
I collect old coins.
Here in the camp. Are you daft?
I heard there are some overseas coins floating around. Square with a fish on them or something.
Don't know nothing about that. Fuck off. What do you?
I think he's not telling me the truth.
I heard you calling out for Audrin.
What of it?
Just curious. Half the camp's looking for him.
Well, he's gone and got lost. But Audrin's a good man. He can drink 6 noggins of liquor, one after the other.
Wouldn't mind buying him a pint.
Okay.
What does he look like?
Ordinary, like any soldier, except he staggers a lot.
Clearly, if he's drinking 6 pints of liquor.
Audrin, where are you?
Okay, I guess that's all we can... That's all he's gonna say. Damn, they're all calling out for him.
Square coins. That barking fuck.
How's service under Henselt?
See anybody complaining? And we don't like busybodies. Idiot.
Oh. Okay, wow.
Who do I spy if not the famed Geralt of Rivia?
Who the hell are you?
You seem to know me, but I have no idea who you are.
And you're worse off for that, for I can make you even more famous.
And why is that?
Ballads or something?
I've no notion of songs, but the king's vested me with the task of organizing nightly tourneys.
Oh, he's the guy
A
with the
sword master
tournament.
like you must be eager to show off his skills.
I could do that, yes.
I'm interested in the Rotfiend contract. Know anything about it?
The scum has so far destroyed 2 convoys of army provisions. Before we arrived, they'd only attacked the local cattle. Since the mist appeared, they've grown bolder and started hunting our patrols. The lads from the company have collected a kitty. Sort it all out and the coin is yours.
Okay, good to know.
Tournaments. Now that's a
Yeah, let's
nightly
talk about
tournaments are a
something else.
pastime for real men.
Does King Henselt have any interests besides fighting?
We value knightly tradition in Kedwin. Only duels in the arena let a knight stay in good form and hone his skills.
True. Alright, but I guess he's not gonna talk to me about it. Oh, I'm standing in fire.
This mist's driving me crazy.
That hurt. Win it. Let's see though. This was Prince Stennis's sword, which is pretty nice. Let's take a look at the other ones I had. The ones I just picked up. Cleaver. Okay. Pretty cool. Not bad. Which is probably crap. Yeah, that's crap. Like I said, I'm not keeping these. I just wanted to see what they look like. Saber, which alright, pretty cool. And let's see what else. What was the other one? The other 2. The Carabella. It's, another curved, kind of curved blade sword. Pretty cool. And the last one was the Bastard Sword. And yeah, pretty cool, but of course, crap. So let's just grab Stennis' sword again. So yeah, like the guys, come on! Why the hell are you screaming out for all these people? But yeah, the swords in this game are pretty damn cool. Let's see. Looking for Audrin. Heard anything about square coins? Let me buy you a beer. We could
Let
chat.
me buy you a beer.
All right. What do you want to talk about?
He is drunk. Virgin of Edirn.
What do you know about the Virgin of Edirn?
No one's plowed her.
I'm serious.
They say she killed a dragon. Those Edirnians have gone silly about her.
I heard the story about the dragon is true.
What of it? That don't mean she should be crowned queen.
True, but people follow her.
They do
Folks
indeed.
are fools and like freaky things.
Saskia's a freak.
Maidenhood intact and hunting dragons. Ever heard of a stranger lass?
Yeah, that
What do you
he
want?
has a point there. Looking for
I heard you
Audrin.
calling for...
That's right, I'm looking for him, so I called out. Got a problem with that?
I used to know a man named Audrin.
Not the same guy.
How do you know?
Odrin never deal with your kind.
You don't know
Right and
that.
true man, that one. Drinking without him's like plowing without a woman.
Oh, okay then.
Greetings.
Where are you?
Why are these guys still calling? Like, what are they looking for? Like, what's going on?
Where are
Surprised.
I'll
Never
take this
handed any
coin.
rebellion, every evil cause.
I'll take all
you?
these.
Prejudiced.
Gotta loot all you can here.
Alien
Robust split.
races.
Okay,
You'll never
Qued,
understand
Wani
them.
Blade. I'll take the daggers. Bastard Sword. Take the Orens. And that's all I'll do with these. Let's see, can I actually... Okay, probably don't need to talk to you about it. Talk to him.
Yeah?
You're the quartermaster's assistant?
Yeah.
Great. I want to see the best equipment you have.
There we
I
go.
got the coin. The army stands to gain, not lose by me.
I should think so. So?
Let's see what he has for sale. I hope it's something good. Or at least has a decent enough diagram. Blue Meteor sword. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, the Meteor swords are actually pretty badass. That one not so much, because I don't use signs that do damage all that often, so... That one's not as useful. Draugr armor. That might actually be pretty damn good. Of course, it is expensive as all hell. Let's get rid of these. Now, what else can we get rid of? I like all this stuff we don't need. Reinforced boots can go. Yeah, all those can go. What else though? What else do we not need? Oh yeah, like half these books definitely could go, I think. We'll take a look at them. But let's see. Back to the back to this. Anything? Okay, like I said. Okay, Robust Blue Meteor Sword, not bad. The Red Meteor Swords are much better because they actually give you the insta kill. But you want something much better. Robust is always better. Like that. Robust, let's see, Robust Red Meteor Silver. Okay, Silver Sword. So that, and we have the parts for that, so that would actually be very useful. And then that's a Yellow Meteor Sword, which is Also good for us. Which I also have enough for. Let's see, anything else? Okay, no. So, we could actually take both of these. Because it's about time we upgraded our silver sword anyway. So let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, I also forgot we have, well, we have our Kayran armor. But of course, I don't think we, really need it anymore. Oh, who knows? I just need the leather and, robust cloth. But let's, nah. Okay, I gotta buy, a lot of silver, actually, damn. The hell? Okay then. So bust silver sword and the alright, well screw it. We'll build one of them.
So?
Because that's probably all I'm gonna have at the end of buying all this silver. And he doesn't even have enough. Great. So actually, never mind. Guess we're not going to be doing that. That is unfortunate. Let's see if we actually could find other people willing to
Take care.
willing to trade me. Nope. He has nothing either. God damn it. That is not good. We definitely need...
Leave me be, father.
The hell?
Leave you be. Your life's at stake.
The
Why, your
fuck?
mother would have my head if anything happens to you.
No! This is about my honor. And plough what mother does to you. I'll practice. I must prepare.
Okay. You alright there, bud? You good? Good form, I guess. Alright, well, whatever. Let's,
Going to the slaughter like a
I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope...
Who the hell is this guy? It says, I'll take that. And, you're right there, buddy?
Relics, artifacts, trinkets, and talismans. Hallowed and highly valuable.
Okay, looking for an item belonging to a dead person.
I'm interested in objects that belong to the soldiers who perished in the battle 3 years ago. Not any old things. They have to be magically active. I know how to check.
That's not my speciality, Witcher. I deal in relics.
Okay, well then, show me what you got.
In there?
Ash from the stake where Sabrina burned. Nails that fastened the wheel of death. Splinters from the wheel. I've also got some metal parts and some of the martyr's garments. Whatever your heart desires.
Okay then, that's it's a bit strange. Let's see, what do I have a lot of that I don't need anymore? I got a lot of that. That can... Let's get rid of half of that. Yeah, I don't need all that iron, and it weighs a lot. So yeah, get rid of that. Same thing with these necker teeth. And their claws. I have so many of these things for some reason. I don't even know why. They don't weigh much, but it's just like, it's unnecessary to have. Alright. So, anything else of actual value, I should say. No, not really. Great.